Gotta be you. It's Chaos and we're getting it. Playing some NBA 2K18 here on the PS3. Our 30th game of the season with the 76ers, our franchise, as we're going to Brooklyn. Is that you? So I think we're on a 12 or 13 game win streak. Our second highest win streak of the season. And off to Brooklyn. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at 2Chaos on Twitter and Chaos718 on the gram. If they so cool. Alright, gonna rock the black jersey, let them rock some New Jersey Nets shit. Let's do it.
Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And now it's out to the Barclays Center with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
Let's go.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. It's an Eastern Conference matchup, and today's game as the 76ers come into town for this one. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A quick check now for starting lineups for both teams. Someone certainly will be keeping an eye on, Jason Kidd.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy, all
winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
Well, I don't know if these fans could be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has captured this community's imagination. The level of enthusiasm, absolutely off the charts.
And the great atmosphere. You know, the fans have had a lot to cheer for lately, and it does come full circle. But their energy, I truly believe, is lifting this team to even greater heights.
This fucking thing. And it's fucking internet. With the fucking lag. For what reason? What fucking reason do you have to fucking lag? Zero fucking reason to fucking lag. Definitely fucking taking a picture. I'm fucking sick of this shit. This will be sent in. And we will complain to multiples.
Irving with it. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Outside Kidd. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Aldridge slams it in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Harden gets the bucket.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Morris into the lane. That's good. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Raptors in Toronto.
And guys, they could have won that
And the
game
foul,
on the
let's
strength
go.
of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Free throw good. Iverson. On defense, the 76ers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
What a block by
Nets have gone 2
Embiid.
or 3 here to start out the game. Durant kicks to Irving. Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Passes it to Irving. Irving double team. Morris left side. 5 to shoot. Kidd attacking. Teardrop shot. And they'll turn it over.
Yeah.
Not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And the 76ers with possession. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Hey, Greg, we got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. You've got to start somewhere. The win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
Okay.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, but he knows the drill defensively. Keep them out of the lane. He said they're tough to deal with when you let them get to the rim. We've got to move our feet and do our best to deny that penetration. Kevin, easier said than done.
And thank you, Doris. Iverson against Irving. Embiid with the screen on Irving. He feeds it to Harrell. He passes to Embiid. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Durant dishes to Morris.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Harden kicks to Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist.
There you go, Toby. Let's get it, baby.
Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving drives in, and easy 2 points on the layup.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Iverson passes to Embiid. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The Nets making a switch here. And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Shots good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Irving double team. Now the feed to Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Kidd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the 76ers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. And they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Brooklyn. Just way behind.
And right now for the Nets, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall in the perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Clock at 6.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mills. Here's Van Horn. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nets?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Curry.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for the 76ers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Simmons. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And here's Brooklyn. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's stolen by Curry. Feeds it to Simmons. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Mills. Chandler. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Nets lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
George Niang. George Niang.
Monday, December 18th, the Golden State Warriors go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Live from Staples Center.
Is a
Big
nomad.
time hoops coming your way.
Is the minivan scallywag. It's a fucking Ali Banga time.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, you've got Allen Iverson. John Lewis out there with Tony Allen. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Iverson dishes to Hill. Harden, he's covered by Kidd. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one. That's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Good.
Let's go.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Here's Kidd. And you can count it. He'll go to
You
the line with
fuck.
a chance to make it 3.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
The 76ers trail by 4. Iverson kicks to Harden. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. He kicks the Kid. Back to Irving. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving. 4 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He is really hard to guard. I mean, that's about all you can ask of the defense out there.
The 3 from Iverson, and he gets it to go. And it's a tie ball game.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And it's sent back by Irving. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Embiid throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks really good.
The Nets making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Poked away. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden against Kidd. Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got his third basket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Embiid. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Tucker's checked in, and he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Kevin Love.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Warren the pass to Aldridge. Embiid's there. Here's Van Horn. No good. Some solid defense there from Irving. And that one's good by Aldridge.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Embiid. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, second in the league, having an excellent season.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
First one falls for him.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Nets. And the shot is good. And 11 points for Aldridge.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that one's good.
Wow, this is simply an amazing performance he's putting on here.
Kidd kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And stolen by Irving. Iverson outside. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Harden. Taken away by Kidd. 4-on-3 break. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. He's off on the second.
Come on, man.
Durant. And you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
And that one's good. Harris has got 5 points so far. Nets trail by 3. Mills dishes to Irving. Into Morris. The 10-footer. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here's the pass to Korkmaz. 76ers moving the ball around. And Tucker kicks to Harris. Dishes it to Tucker. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The Nets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid comes in for Dawkins. And Tony Allen subbed in for Irving.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Iverson passes to Harden. Embiid the screen. Back to Iverson. Another three for Philadelphia.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And the first half is now in the books. 76ers ahead, leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You go into the fuselage, you getting fucked up, you getting tucked up, you getting smack jacked up, then you up. I just want to grab that, but just take that. How about if I beat it in your mouth?
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
What a game we've seen here for Iverson. He's got 21 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Brooklyn now, Jason Kidd is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's West. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Aldridge in at the power forward position. Irving kicks to Durant. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we can feel that one all the way over here.
And you can see that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
And Embiid backs in. That's good.
Yeah, get in there.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Durant against Harris. Durant dishes to Aldridge. Passes it to Kidd. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Kidd's got 10.
Oh, a touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Iverson passes to Embiid. Back to Iverson. Now Embiid inside. And he dunks it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're
I
right.
tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
My balls can go on your chin too.
Double team on Aldridge. Outside Durant. Now the dish to Irving. And again.
There's two Irvings on the floor. Genius. Motherfucking Kyrie.
Now Embiid inside. The layup missed.
Even with that
Why don't you
miss,
stuff
they're
that home,
shooting
boy?
75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist from David West. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead. Harden kicks to Irving. With the lead pass, he feeds it to Harden. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Durant, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Brooklyn making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Harden for 3. Again, the miss by Harden. Nets have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Durant with it, picked up by Harris. And John Lure gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. And the 76ers call time here.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
While we've got a moment here, the top free throw shooters in the league. Here's Mills. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The feed to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Van Horn. Sinks the triple. They've now scored 6 unanswered. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the
What?
in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in scoring, first in field goal percentage, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the 76ers making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Brooklyn. They host the Kings after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Brooklyn leading by 3. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Harris dishes to Irving. He passes to Tucker. Iverson from deep. Harden. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 6 assists now in the game. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Chandler goes in. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Iverson passes to Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Kidd. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Harden kicks to Iverson. Feeds it to Irving. Back to Iverson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harden, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And the 76ers call time here. Gotta like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Here's Irving. Gets it up off the inbound. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Nets leading by 5. 43 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Morris throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Iverson, no luck.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Durant gets it to go.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Here's Korkmaz. Back to Iverson. From past the arc. Good. Iverson's got 27 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
They get a hand on it. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Nets lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Coming This Friday, December 22nd, the New York Knicks take on the Detroit Pistons live from Detroit. Don't miss it.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gap of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got John Lure, Joel Embiid out there with Tony Allen. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. Nets leading by 4. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Outside Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Nets lead by 6. Iverson kicks to Harris. And here's Harden for 3. Blocked. Out to Harris. The 3 from Iverson. David West grabs the miss.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving out.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy. They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
The Nets making a switch here. And Philadelphia calls time here. Bradley's checked in for Philadelphia. Irving comes in for Tony Allen. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Nets leading by 5. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. David West is checked in for Brooklyn. David West. The line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The 76ers trail by 5. Iverson dishes to Harden. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 7th assist in the game. Brooklyn's gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. Irving double team. Kidd passes to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Morris. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. 2 shots. First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in.
Miss.
Second free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. He lobs it up. And slam dunk by Harris.
Take that, Toby.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
It's tipped. Here's Aldridge. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's how it I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Irving against Iverson. Irving kicks to Kidd. Back to Irving. Unhindered, going all the way. And Iverson throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the
This is KLB2. Let's go. Good job, Dad.
on the dunk.
No telling how
Yeah, let's go.
turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Timeout called the Nets.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. I'm going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Irving attacking. Kidd kicks to Morris. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Irving double team. Three-pointer. Kidd. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 20 points for Jason Kidd.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Iverson kicks to Harden. And out of bounds.
What the hell was that?
That certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Moving against Iverson. Kidd attacking, tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Harden. And now Philadelphia in the break.
And guys got careless with the ball there. And
Good job, Peach. Let's go.
the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the 76ers making a change here. 1:30 left in the fourth. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Morris. Bullseye.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Iverson kicks to Harden. Embiid dishes to Iverson. Harden outside. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow. What can you say?
The Nets have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Kidd with it. And it's Harden picking him up. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Are you fucking serious?
As I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Philadelphia's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. From deep. Iverson. He dishes it to Tucker. Iverson covered by Irving. Back to Iverson. Nails it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they
The fuck
know
out.
he typically delivers in the clutch.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
It's Harden with the drive. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Yes.
That bucket was absolutely
Yes.
defensive stop can seal the deal.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trailed by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Outside Durant. onside kick.
What the fuck?
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes, but they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out the Jordan player of the game, Jason Kidd.
Yeah. It's our BB's team, yeah. Yeah. My side girl got a 5S with the screen crack. Still hit me back right away. Better not never hesitate. Don't come around think you're getting saved. Trying to show the dogs brighter days. Got a torch trying to light the way. Biting everybody, which is ironic, cause your next album probably won't ever see the light of day. Have fans, but you let them down. But I guess that's how you getting down. I'm so high up, I'm like, how really getting down? I could never have a kid, then be out here still kidding around, boys playing around. Where you really wanna take it now? I got $150,000 for an after party, and I gave it to the police just to break it down. Bring us up, I never take it down. Bring me up. I'm on. Alright. No, I do what I want.
Yeah, yeah. I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips, in fact I'm down in this. With my boo babe, tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your world with my face stuff. I know that it's good, won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down, we playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still beat the
Fucking bullshit.
My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke, put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. 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 Be humble. Sit down.